linguistics, which is also a thought that we'll be covering here a lot, a field. I wanted to get the classroom norms, but I kind of started before I grabbed my notes, but I did just say freestyle is one of my most proficient methods at the moment. So based off of that, if the classroom norms change from here, then I think they say forgive my head, not my heart, or forgive my heart, don't blame my head. Now I have to look up other terms to give you bits of knowledge. So that actually brings me to my first point with that term, self-research. Please do self-research. Even if you're watching these videos, if you're loving them, I've really been appreciating the feedback already. Thank y'all for the comments and the love. It really means a lot. Self-research is really important. Self-study. So in that moment, like if I say a term and you go around saying it and then someone says to you, that's not the way that term goes, you're not even using it in the correct context, you'd be like, oh, well, I heard it on You Just Freestyled, and they'd be like, well, that person was wrong too. By using self-study and self-research, you allow yourself to learn things, but then you also allow yourself to learn things in the way that you do. And also, if there is any misinformation in any of my videos, you are not then subject to that same misinformation, in the same way that it's on me to then go and find out for myself if I'm saying or communicating the correct terms correctly. So if I say something, you're like, I don't think that's true, look it up. If you're like, I don't know about that, look it up. However you process and research and study, use that to effectively teach yourself in addition to whatever you're getting from these classes.
It's quiet, we can get it revved up. I can go a step up, I can just mess up and bring it right back. I got a little something on the stove and it's hot, but it's cold, but it's like that. Every time I reach into the fridge, I come right back with something to drink or something that you take for a nightcap, right by your nightstand. I got a nice hand, so I could probably dribble a basketball and shoot from my right hand. Man, I'ma pass it to my dog.
He said that it's not you, but I woke up at 2 and I'm still good, trying to get back to my crew like I knew I would when they said that it's blue. But I feel like every time I switch the color, then I learn the cue, what I'm supposed to do. Now they want the him and ha, now they want the him and how. I said, well, I'd rather go, now I don't know Chappelle, but I'd be somewhere where Chappelle be on Easton, that's east side, no southwest, my bad beat. AT like air gear, but have to call back, cause if I'm floating this fast, then Iki might fall fast. I can't call it Sky King, cause they ain't looking me up. It's just the Skype, but Skype P had told me that the one piece was enough. Now not a bathing suit, but if they're bathing in their suit, probably should have held out the water before they got cooked too. And it's just like lobster. Now they're just imposters, then I'm laughing at their fodder, and I won't even falter. Calling up for callers, but I don't get no more orders, and I'm out the wing like baller. Call them back, I don't need ice to shine, man, I'm so bright. I could call them back longer, but gotta hand it up.